Hello everyone, this is Alex the Blue Man, and welcome to yet another hour of FF7R episode Intermission. And I gotta say, I'm actually enjoying the Fort Condor part of this DLC already. Like, even though it took me a long time to do that due to losing to Wedge and finally Chadley multiple times, at least I finally done it. And I acquired the Grandmaster board and decided to do a couple of reruns in battles with Jesse, Wedge, and finally Johnny here. And I'm pretty much done with all the side stuff, and without further ado, let's go ahead and continue with the main story. And I really hope that I don't see her again anytime soon. And I forgot to say this, several days ago, it was actually my 23rd birthday. I am finally 23 right now. I'm still growing to a full-fledged adult, even though there's still stuff that I need to learn, like how to pay bills and how to drive. But I do hope that I will get to those soon in the future, because otherwise I will never be independent myself.
I'm back.
Ah, there you are. Someone's been expecting you. What took you?
Sorry about that.
What?
Just thinking how you're nothing like your old man. Anyway, it's nice to meet you. I'm Sonon Kusakabe. I was lucky enough to learn how to fight from good...
Yeah, I don't want to talk about him. Let's talk about something else, like how you've adjusted to life here, indulging in adult pastimes. Which I guess means drinking yourself stupid. Last thing I need is my partner stinking like an over-the-hill has-been. Speaking of drinking, you been to the Happy Turtle? If you're part of Operation Down in One, I take it back. I am there next time you go. Don't worry, I can do adult stuff just fine.
Well, I don't even know where to begin with all of that. But I do know I haven't heard of Operation Down in One. At any rate, I'm looking forward to working with you, boss.
Boss? As in me?
Well, I've got a few years on you, I'll admit. But out of us two, you've done this longer.
I guess I have. Boss, huh? I could get used to that. Beats being stuck on the bottom rung, that's for sure.
After we get the materia, we can celebrate your promotion at the Happy Turtle.
Yeah. Stupid bird.
Says the merchandise is good to go. Handoffs at a depot and municipal storage.
Okay. Yuffie, Sonon, you mind coming along? Not at all. Need to scope out the city anyway. Really get to know the enemy.
We'll be passing through a rough part of town, so you'll want to go prepared. I'll leave you to get ready. Hit me up outside when you're done, okay?
Be right there.
And we have another party member now. Let's see, Sonon. I need to see what weapon he has. Martialist Staff. And I can upgrade it with, and it has 16 points already. I think I'll go with attack power and an additional materia slot. I think I'll give him the max HP later. Let's see, auto cure, item master, provoke, and first strike. Okay. I think I'll give him lightning. And here we go. We're off to the mission. We're off to a mission with, assuming this is Tifa's younger sister.
You guys all set?
Well, I got not much to do, so yeah.
Okay, streets are kind of a maze, so stay close.
So now, where are we headed?
To pick up your IDs. There's no way to get topside without him.
But I thought DJ was getting our high Ds. What happened with that?
He is, but those are different. It takes more than one ID, or even two, to survive in this town. Don't forget, Midgar was built by Shinra for Shinra.
Those tyrants!
Put the claws away, boss. At least while we're in Shinra territory. Whoa.
So Yuffie, what do you think of the Undercity?
Way too crowded. I can't stand it. Ugh, and the stench. How can anyone live here?
Gotta agree with you about the smell, but you get used to it quick enough.
And the crowds stop bothering you eventually. The place can grow on you if you give it a chance.
Wait a second. Are you actually saying you like it here? I thought you hated it.
Midgar isn't the enemy. Shinra is. I know W's don't really see the distinction, but we do.
Then what was that stuff on the news? About a reactor blowing up and all. No way that was an accident. It had to be Avalanche.
Shh. Sorry.
Yeah, let's not give any of that stuff away because we are in public properties.
What's up?
Those guys there are from the Splinter Cell.
Splinter Cell?
They used to be with Avalanche, but left after a policy dispute.
Wow, look who it is. Loving your work. So how many reactors is that now? Wait, where's Cloud?
We lost him.
You what?
He will be okay though, right?
Well, of course he will. A little fall ain't gonna stop a hard ass like him. He'll come swaggering back before long, you mark my words.
Yeah, I guess he will.
Now, can we talk about President Shithead? Spouting all that crap about us? That lying son of a bitch? Working for Wutai, Avalanche ain't nobody.
Barrett!
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of sons of bitches, I heard that Wall Market's very own Don Corneo has his stooges out looking for you.
Is that so? Don't got time for no low-level mobsters. We got Shinra in our sights. Tifa, you and I both know this is far from over, right? Might as well get some rest while we still can.
Right. You know what? I think I am gonna look into this.
Good luck out there.
They're the ones who blew up the reactors.
Cool. Should we say hi?
No, better not. After what they've done, you gotta assume Shinra's on their tail. Should keep our distance.
Yeah, my thoughts exactly.
Well, it's nice to see. It is nice to see Barrett and Tifa make a brief appearance right here. So it does make sense because we are
So what's wrong with that?
near
Sounds
their
good to
personal
me.
HQ.
We're not out to blow Midgar up or tear it down. We want to save it from Shinra. Look around. 9 out of 10 of the people living here are innocent bystanders. We can't level their home to take down one company.
Well, that company almost leveled our home, and they've got to learn their lesson.
Yeah, I get that.
Gotta admit, I'm surprised you agreed to work with us.
We're just doing what we think is necessary to build a brighter future. That's all there is to it.
In other words, you're working with us so we don't work with your old buddies, knowing what would happen if we did.
Can we table this for later, maybe? Not sure now's the best time for heavy topics.
Yeah, couldn't agree more. Consider it tabled.
And I see 1, 2, 3 of Corneo's men. Time to take them down.
So, what exactly does this ultimate materia do? I'm guessing you have big plans for it?
Like after we steal it? Well, the more materia you have, the stronger you are, right? So once we've got the ultimate materia, we'll be stronger than anyone.
I guess you will.
It's gonna be awesome!
And not just that. By sneaking into Shinra HQ and snatching their most prized possession from under their noses, not only will we deal a massive blow to their morale, but we'll prove to them that while Wu-Tai might be down, we're not out. That the gist of it, boss?
It sure is!
See that one?
Well, hello there, hot stuff. How'd you like a shot at the big tower? With those looks, I guarantee you're golden. So what do you say? Ready to be queen of the Undercity?
Hey! What am I? Chopped liver?
Kid doesn't even hear this.
You'll be a good girl and cover your ears, okay?
You'd be living and working in the most luxurious residence in all
You
of
want me to
Walmart.
be one of Corneo's brides, is that it? Which makes you a person of influence, right?
Oh, so you know your stuff. But I'd say I'm more of a helping hand. So why don't you help me help you?
Let's get going.
What are you doing? Get your hands off me! Ugh.
Now don't go playing hard.
Know any kids who can do that? No, you don't, because I'm an adult. Also, I'm pretty hot stuff myself, thank you very much.
Sure. Whatever helps you sleep at night, little girl. But if you want to pull up a seat at the grown-ups table, be my guest.
Finding Locke's Eye Sonon, you cannot control him in combat. Instead, issue commands to him using R2. Press L2 and have him synergize with Yuffie. You'll team up with her to perform attacks with Tendom. Okay, L2. Synergized attacks make enemies susceptible to staggering and are highly effective against pressured foes. Oh, okay. And of course, the battery on my thing is low. But thank goodness I have it on and ready. The cable, I mean. Abilities, let's see. Fire ninjutsu. Let's see, abilities. Swirling storm. Oh my goodness, no. This is straight up overkill, Yuffie. This is straight up overkill.
Hey, at least you tried.
You're gonna eat those words, you smug piece of shit.
Boss! Boss! You're not gonna believe this! The hottie of the century just fell right into our lap.
She did?
Goods under the hood, junk in the trunk, and down for a bumpy ride.
Sorry, ladies, but after careful consideration, we've decided to go with a more qualified applicant. Let's go!
See you around.
Okay. So who were those creeps anyway?
Don Corneo's talent scouts. They'll say and do just about anything to get unsuspecting girls back to the Don's mansion.
I thought it looked seedy. Guess you'd have to be a scumbag to build a place like that.
Oh ho! And how do you know what it looks like?
I saw it while I was scouting the area.
No doubt they were talking about Tifa back there in a very inappropriate way. Just pigs they are.
Well, we're here. Now we just have to wait.
Wait for who?
Not sure. We used to have someone who could make fake IDs in-house, but they went off with the Splinter Cell. We've never dealt with this particular vendor before.
Hey, what's up with that guy?
Mako poisoning. That's what happens if you don't make the grade as a soldier, or when the military's done using you.
Just another one of Shinra's victims.
Them again? Shinra's so gonna get it.
If it's Shinra you've got beef with, you'll be needing these. Can't access the plate without them. They're gonna scan for those things on the train, so make sure to keep them on you.
Thank you.
Hey, hold up! Try it. You'll love it. Foreigners and their weak jaws.
We should probably head back and wait for Gigia.
Enjoy your material while you still can, Shinra, 'cause we're coming.
Not yet, boss.
Huh?
With things the way they are, we can't just go strolling up to the front gates. We're gonna need Avalanche to help us bypass security before we can do anything.
Aww.
The photo in the fake ID, though, it clearly looks like it was photoshopped. That is, if Photoshop exists in this universe. This is like 4 of these guys that Yuffie has seen already. Ooh. Another treasure chest. Obtained a kindred cord. Reduces ATP cost for synergized abilities. Okay. Ooh. Take that. Alright. Seg thought Sonon needs that more. I'll give him synergy. There we go. Let's see, what else? Maybe, He already has First Strike. I guess I'll give him MP up. Pretty much ready.
What?
Huh, what's this about? Change of plans. Go to the pillar. We'll explain there. Hurry. Gigia.
Change of plans?
The S7 pillar?
Otherwise known as the roof of the slums. Follow me, guys.
Why does he need us to hurry? I don't like the sound of this.
Well, if you ask me, it's high time things picked up around here.
You like living in the fast lane, huh?
Yeah, I'm not your garden variety Wutaian. I'm a rare bloom.
More like a mutant.
Ooh, I'm so gonna use that.
Almost there.
Hey, that's Gigi.
You're right. Hold up.
Hey, I'm talking to you. Answer me. Well,
Look, a Moogle.
stop!
We gotta help.
You two go after Gigi. I'll head back and tell the others what happened.
That way. Boss, we might not be back for a while. Let's just stock up before leaving.
Do you have any idea what Gigi actually did?
What I heard was he probably did it for us.
Well, now I feel bad.
No time for that, boss.
Right.
Clearly, they fell for the oldest trick in the book. Oh my goodness. And this holds another weapon. Obtained an Indurate staff. I need to see what that is. It has one more materia than the Martialist, but I need to make sure that he has the Swirling Storm ability. So I'll just wait until that's filled up.
Shit. Got nowhere to run.
Tell us what you know. Now!
How about later? I'm not stupid.
Hey! After him!
Oh, talk about fast. Is he one of us?
We don't have time to get into that, boss. You can ask him yourself once he's safe. Come on.
Well, lead the way. Oh yeah, I forgot Yuffie's the boss, so she has to lead the way.
Got grit, I'll give you that. Piece of shit. He's toying with us.
Some kind of factory or something? It reminds me of a place I passed through when I first got here. And if it's anything like that, it'll be crawling with monsters. Ugh, I just want to get this over with.
Nice.
Piece of cake.
The techniques they have, like, my goodness. I'm actually enjoying this DLC. Come on. Time for Firestorm. Well, at least he finally required that. I need to get this chest. Sweeper. Ranged obtained. Okay. Now I need to have it upgraded. Alright. I think I'm good. First, I need to make sure I have it obtained. Okay. Now let's go. And of course, 2 more Shinra troops.
Sorry. Damn it. We should radio the other squads.
Aha! Been looking for you.
The hell?
I'm gonna go to town on these jerks.
Oh, nice! Yuffie is now on level 27. I needed to. I need to put her health back up. That didn't even fill her up.
I know how this goes. If we want to get to TJ, we gotta shut that down. Okay, off switch. Show yourself.
I think I'm enjoying this way too much. Like, this DLC, I think this DLC is definitely worth the price, in my opinion. And since she has now more skill points, I need to see what else she has. Barrier, magic, thievery. I think I'll give her more magic power, even though it's just useless. Maybe I should have gotten this instead, but oh well. She's even doing the Naruto run, oh my goodness. Clearly, she watches the anime. My goodness. Operate the conveyor belt? Yeah, because there's...
Hey, you think Niall's alright?
She's a local, remember? She'll be fine.
You know, she's actually pretty cool. I feel bad saying this, but after what happened back home, I just kinda assumed no one in Avalanche could be trusted. Like, they were all the same as the ones I fought.
Yeah, I can imagine.
But it looks like Avalanche has changed a lot since that went down, huh?
One thing I will say about Naya, I think I'm pronouncing her name right, is that she looks like a mix of,
Come on.
You guys just don't know when to quit.
Now you've done it! When this is over, you're getting it good! Enjoy your freedom while you can, GJ!
why'd you have to do that, Z? Anyway, as I was saying about Nio, she looks like never mind being an assumed young sister of Tifa. She looks like a mix of both Tifa and Velma from Scooby-Doo. With the glasses and the way she talks. Ugh, that thing looks tough. Need to make sure we're all in good health. Okay.
I can't take this anymore.
Oof. Okay, that doesn't work. How about ice? Okay, it does work. This again? Okay. Okay, finally. And also... Sonon is now on level 26. I guess I can give him a bit more attack power. Ooh, I can give him one more. I think I'll save the skill points for later. Because apparently who needs magic when you have Yuffie's elemental ninjutsu? Steel Reaper. That actually looks pretty cool. But I'll have to level it up before I can actually use it.
Be there as soon as we can. Unit 3 says they've got the suspect detained near pillar maintenance. We better not keep them waiting.
What? Pillar maintenance? How'd they let him get that?
Well, if I know. Come on.
You heard the man.
Wait, boss, no! Freeze!
Yuffie, you can be both funny and annoying at the same time. Awesome.
Why did tailing people have to be so hard?
Learn to think before you act, boss. You're gonna get yourself killed one of these days.
Sure, whatever. Now how do we find Gigi at?
I've got an idea about that. But let's get to a vantage point first.
How would you know about that, Sonon? You weren't even in the original game, as far as I know. Do the Naruto run, Yuffie. Oh my goodness.
See that massive structure up ahead? That's the pillar those troopers were talking about. Assuming the maintenance facility's here, though, we should probably get to work. Sound good?
Yeah, works for me.
Come on.
Okay, can't go that. We can't go down.
How are we gonna get
Okay.
Is that a switch I see?
You already swung to the switch.
Get ready for the beating of a lifetime!
Wait, what? Yuffie's already now on level 28? How is that even possible? Finally, another skill core is finally active. Let's see. Since I don't have enough skill points, I'll just leave it at that for now. And here is yet another chest. Assassin Board 3 obtained. Uh-oh.
Can't take this anymore! You're going down! How you like this? Got you now! Sonon! Yes, sir! Kick some butt! Get lost! Wanna beg for mercy? Get lost! This sure doesn't feel like winning.
Okay, finally, got that done. Now I need to cure Sonon. And of course, more demon dogs.
You asked for it.
Got it.
One-on-one.
Hope you learned your lesson.
And already Sonon's on level 27. Oh my goodness. Why do they have to make this fun?
About what you said earlier.
Which was...
About Avalanche, how it's changed.
Oh, that.
These people are too soft. But those Splinter Cell guys, they sound like the ones we should have teamed up with. Don't you think?
Yes.
Look at all this done for us.
I know what you mean, though.
Midgar doesn't mean on to the next. Not that we care what happens to it.
I think for a majority of this time, I'm just gonna try to get that piece of materia, which could be impossible to do. Oh, it's not. Okay. And here's the materia. Wonder what it is. An orb of elemental. Gonna have to go back up. The jazz music, oh my goodness. It's like I'm at a jazz club or something. You know, like, I'm not too big on jazz, but I don't mind with people who actually do. Need to make sure that Yuffie here is at full health. Just in case there's another monster lurking in these caverns. No, I can't even call them caverns. They're not even caves. There's a monster over there.
Boss, wanna try treading a little lighter this time? No point fighting if we don't have to.
Yeah, I know. Gotta be quiet. Very quiet. As a mouse. Good morning.
I actually feel bad for you, Sonon. Light as a mouse, he says, and yet scared by a mouse, she was. Need to see what element this thing is. Uh-oh. Finally.
Alright, it can't be far now. Let's get our rears in gear. Big G little O, go, go, go!
My goodness. Started this video on level like 26, and now you've used that level 29. Oh my goodness. Can level up fast in this DLC. Think I have enough for at least one skill. Ah. Let's see. Attack power times 4. I can go with this. And for Sonon, MP times 5, and no magic times 2. I think this is good enough for now. I guess this is pretty good so far, but unfortunately, this is all the time that I have for this part of the DLC. Still gotta say, this is definitely worth the time in playing this. And it just makes me wonder how Yuffie will interact with Cloud and the others when she comes back in part 2 of Remake, which is exactly what I'm gonna call it. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching. Don't forget to like this video, and I hope you all have a great Blurific day.